Hello my lovelies, welcome to my channel and my art studio. I am Mrs. B, your Catholic art teacher. Boys and girls, today we are going to do painting of portraits, but it's going to be a series of portraits, and we're going to be painting these portraits in a series of colors. So we're going to paint it in primary, in secondary, in tertiary colors, and tints and shades. So let's get started. First of all, boys and girls, you get a clean sheet of paper. You can get a typing paper and cut it in half. And what I want you to do is to divide the paper into 5 rectangles. So 5 boxes going across and 3 boxes going down. And when you've done that, you start drawing. You can draw anything that you feel comfortable with. A portrait, when I say anything, I mean any portrait you feel comfortable with. So I'm just going to go ahead and draw just different portraits. I'm not going to do it with any anything in any person in mind. It's just going to be a portrait depicting whatever, and I'll draw that like that. So yeah, that's my first portrait. Then I can draw another one. Maybe this time it's going this way, and maybe I can have okay, and this time I will draw her with her hair maybe in a bob cut like that, with her bangs like this. And maybe I'll draw one straight on. So, eyes, triangle for the nose, circle for the mouth, and maybe I can have lines for the hair like that. So boys and girls, I mean, you don't have to make it complicated. It's just anything just to, and then you can have this character looking down. You can maybe have a portrait, and it can be boys and girls. It could be all girls. I'm gonna give mine boys and girls. So I'm gonna have a beard coming here. I'm gonna give him a nose and small little beady eyes, eyebrows, and a tuft of hair at the top like that. And okay, I'm going to draw another face, and this time both the eyes are shut, and I'm going to make the mouth quite wide, and she's going to have some brow, and then her hair is going to be going curved this way. Okay, in this row I'm going to have this person. I'm going to show all the teeth. And have the hair in this hairstyle of some sort. So we're going to continue like that and fill up your page, and I'll get back to you after. So boys and girls, here I have the different drawings, portraits ready to use, colors. We're going to be using, like I said, primary colors, secondary colors, tertiary colors, and shades and tints. So we're going to start. For this painting, I'm going to get a medium-sized paintbrush so that I'll be able to paint the areas that I want without making any errors, or without painting over something that I didn't want to. So let's get started. So we're going to start the first one with primary colors. So let me get my water bottle to just activate my paints, and then we're just going to mix that in, and then okay, so we're going to, let's just say we'll just paint the entire picture in primary colors. So we're going to do and then we can just paint the flowers in red. Then we're going to decide what color is the face going to be. Well, I'm going to choose yellow because it's only in primary colors we're going to choose. So I'm going to paint with. So I'm going to wash my paintbrush, and then I'm going to activate this yellow. I'm going to add yellow to the face. So we're going to just go around very carefully around the face like that. Okay. Maybe we can do the other side blue, and then I can color the hair on that side yellow, and then the other side. So we have to be very careful with our choices of colors so that it doesn't end up in the other section what we're trying to do. So we're going to now paint this side in blue. So we have one side in red, another side in one side of the face in yellow, and another side of the face in blue, and we color the hair on this side blue. Yeah. Okay, And I'm also going to paint the background here in blue, because everything has to be inclusive. And then we'll color half the paint the clothes in blue and half in yellow. That's what we'll have to do all the way through. So we're going to paint the rest in yellow. This part in yellow. Do the insides of the flowers yellow. We'll do the insides of the eye in, yeah, that's what we're doing, pretty much. Okay, and then we're going to paint this eye, the eyeball in blue, and I'm going to paint this, I can just leave it in white, so I'm quite happy with my composition here. So I'm going to move on to the next one. We're going to do complementary colors. So I'm going to get I'm going to paint the lips in maybe purple, a little bit of purple. Has a bit of pinky color to it, because we're doing it complementary. So this is complementary. We're going to do, let's just do the, let's color this background in purple, and then like that. I don't want to paint this purple because of the lips may clash. It's complementary colors, and so the other colors are orange and green. So we'll paint her face in orange. Paint her face in, she's winking to us. Can you see that, boys and girls? It's giving us a sweet eyes. Okay, and the last color is green. So let's see. We're going to paint her hair in green. Paint her hair in green. So this composition is different to the other one. So you can even color her eye in green as well. And then we'll leave the white of the eye white for this particular one. And yeah, it looks like I have to put this in purple, so I'll go back to the purple. Although I didn't want to do it because it clashes with the purple, but I don't have a choice. I just make it a little lighter, that's all. And then we'll make her dress in green to match her hair, and her neck will be the same color as her face, which is orange. So that one was quite quick to do. Right, and so that's that one. So we're on to this one with some geometric shapes, circle, triangles and rectangles. So that's quite interesting. So we're going to be doing tertiary colors, which is adding, tertiary colors can be all the colors of the spectrum, but we're going to add one a drop of primary colors to make it a tertiary color. Oh no, it cannot. It's a primary color that you add to a complementary color. So let's go back to what we did last week. So these are the primary colors. So these are the tertiary colors. All right. So it's It's colors, it's complementary colors that you add a primary color to. So that's okay. We're going to add like to the purple. Let's start with the background. So let's do the background. We have blue, purple, so we're going to have the background in orange, but I'm going to add yellow to this orange. So I'm going to add a little bit of yellow to this orange, like that. See if we can add a little bit more. Add a little bit more to see if it will get a bit lighter. Good. So we add, let's see what happens. Yeah, that's a lighter color to the one that is on our. So I added a little bit of yellow to this, to the orange. I did a primary color to the already mixed complementary color. And so for the hair, I'm going to make the hair in orange again, but this time I'm going to add red to the orange. I'm going to add red to the orange so that it can be a little bit more intensified in the orange. So I'm just going to add a little bit of red here to this orange. Let's see what happens. Let's see if it's going to be different. Very well. It's a lot deeper. Because I didn't mix all of the orange, I only mixed a little bit with the yellow. So I have a little bit on the other side of the palette, which I mixed with red to get this deeper orange color, which is quite good. I'm quite satisfied with the mixture. And let us see. For the face, we will do the face in a purple, but we'll add red to the purple to create a kind of a light sort of a purple color. Let's see if we can do that. So I'm going to add a little bit. I think I'm going to add it to this part already. I'm going to add some more because that's not enough. It's dark. So we'll add a bit more to the already purple mixture just to make it a little. So let's see if that color is a bit deep. Yes, it is. Can you see it? Wonderful. So it's a lot different. So you could say that this portrait, this person in this portrait, she's embarrassed. So her face has gone totally red, well, reddish pink, purpley color. So that's all good. So we're going to put her face, her neck is not going to be as red like that. So I'm going to add a bit of blue to go in this side of the purple that I mixed. So I'm going to add a little bit of blue. I'm going to add a little bit of blue in this already mixed purple. And here we have it. That's fine. So the next is a bit deeper. It's even deeper than that purple, so that's good because we added blue to it. So just add a bit of water so that I can get a little bit more out of that mixture. Sometimes it's very useful to add water, just a little bit, because sometimes water lightens the color too. But it kept it quite intensified. And I'm going to add a bit more blue to this mixture. Why? Because I want to make the eyes a deep blue color. I want to make it a deep purpley blue color. So I'm going to add again more blue to this purple to see what color it will come up with. And I'm going to just paint that part. Can you see it's a lot, it's more blue. It's more blue, and I'm actually painting the eyeball instead of the iris, which is fine. That's what I wanted to do. And because I've got green left, so I want to put green in the eye. So I'm going to mix this green, tertiary color. So I'm going to add some yellow, or should I add deep blue? No, let's make it a little lighter. So I'm going to add this yellow to this bit of green here and see what color we're going to get out of it. Hopefully it's a lot lighter than the one on the side, which it is. It's hard to see, but it really is. And I want to add even more yellow to the green for the nose. So I'm going to add even more yellow to that mixture for the nose. Let's see what color it's going to turn out. Oh, lovely. A lime green. And then for the mouth, I'm going back to my orange mixture, and I'm going to add red to the orange. Just a little bit of red to make it even more deeper. So we're going to go get some red out. And we're going to add it to the orange that we just mixed, not too much. And that's going to be a bright orange. Ooh, lovely. Very nice. Okay, so that's done with tertiary colors. We're going to do this character in shade. In a shade. So it's a bit of a shady character. So we're going to make him shady. So we're going to get the black paint. Now with shades and tints, you can use all the colours of the colour wheel. So I'm just going to put a little drop of black, because we don't need that because it's small space. So we're going to use it again in the other. So I just want to show you one line, and then we'll just take it from there. All right. When I say one line, I mean one row. And so I'm going to do this character in a shady color. Now I remembered from last time, when you add a little bit of yellow to the black, you get a kind of a skin color. So I'm going to take some of that black, not too much, and I'm going to mix it with that yellow to get a nice shaded skin color. Oh, it's turning green. It's probably orange. I'm supposed to get a brown, not that. So instead, with this green color, I'm gonna paint his hair and his mustache in this green color. It's yellow and black, and it made this kind of a dark green, which is amazing. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do for this one. And that's his goatee right there. He has a little beard goatee right there. You can even make it come up a little bit on this chin. Good. And I'm going back to, I want to make a lovely shade of brown skin. So I'm going to go again, rinse my brush and take the orange, and I'm going to mix it. Let's just take a little bit here. I'm going to take a little bit of black, to make this complex. And you see it, boys and girls? Very simple. It became a brown color. So we're going to make this gentleman, this face then, this portrait, have the realistic color, brown complexion for his face. So that's good. I think that we're doing really well. I forgot something, boys and girls. You all didn't remind me. He needs ears. So we're going to paint in the ears as well while I'm going along. And under that is his lip, which is usually the same color as his skin in any case, maybe just a little darker, which I can just add a little bit of color just to add to it to make it a little darker. So we need the background now. We have blue, purple, orange. So what color do you think we should do that background? Well, let's do red. Let's do a red. Oh, but we just did red to get orange. Oh, well, no, we did orange to get brown. So let's use red with the black to see what happens. So I'm going here, take a little bit of red, and I'm going to go here and take, let's see what color that came out. We didn't use much red, but that's still good. You can still see the red coming out in this. So we're going to paint the background here in this shade of red, which we added red to the black. And we're just going to paint around very carefully and continue this idea using shade for this character. Okay, good. And then we get this. Oh, I think I would like to colour the eyes in that shade. Let's add a bit more black to it to darken the red so that it looks more black than anything else. I'm going to paint the eye like that. Good. And then we're going to do the shirt. His shirt. So I'm going to give his shirt. We used yellow, we used orange, we used red. So let's colour his shirt in blue, and I'm going to get some blue with the black. So let's take a little bit of blue, not too much, like that. And then we're going to add a little bit of black to it, the blue. It's a bit too dark. Let's just wash the paintbrush very thoroughly like that and take some more blue. Still a little bit too, I see the thing is I want it to be like a slate blue, so let me just take some more and mix it. That's better. So we're going to make his shirt in that shade, which is all mysterious. It makes him looking very mysterious. Okay, colors can depict a character and emotion. So that's what we're doing in this drawing. And the last portrait on this row is a picture. We're going to use tints. So I'm going to get the white out, shake it up, and we're going to just add a little bit of white like that. And this time we are going to make this lady in a lovely so I'm going to actually do this lady. I'll put her lips a bit of red, and we'll make it into a nice pink colour. So just take it here, lighten it up a little bit, add more white to it for it to be a lovely white like that, and then you get it to look nice and pink. So we're going to paint her lips in a lovely pink like that. Oops, she's out of the... That's better. Sorry about that, guys. So I have her, and I'm going to actually add some blushy to her. Rinse that out. Then her skin, I'm going to use a little bit of the orange again, I think. I'm going to add some the orange to the white, a little bit, just to get a lovely skin complexion. Just a little, you don't need too much, you know. I think we need a little bit more of the orange. So that's great. So we're going to paint her skin in this pretty peachy colour, like that. Lovely. Try not to go over her blush too much to make it smudge. Oopsie. Just trying my best. Okay, isn't it? Oopsie. Just do the chin and the neck. Good. Did it. And the neck. Good. Then, just take that out there. Good. And then we're going to do the background, perhaps. Let's do it, well, this one is red, but it still doesn't look too red. Let's do maybe a nice yellow background for her. Though I was going to put, well, we can put her hair in red perhaps. Tint of red, but then we did that for the lips and we got a pink. So let us try to just organize this properly. We can put it in a deeper orange. We can add more orange to that just for the hair. So I can do that now actually. Now we're thinking about it. Just add some more orange to that. Get a nice deeper orange. And we're going to paint her hair. She's got orange hair, like that. Good. And then, and her eyebrow would be in the same color. Just bring it up a little bit. Orange. Good. Good. And then we're going to do yellow, pastel yellow to actually pastel yellow tint. And get some yellow again. Take a bit of yellow there. A bit here. Very little. Okay. I'm going to paint this in a lovely light yellow. We didn't add much white to it, so it's very similar colour to there, but you saw me add white to it, boys and girls, so there we are. That's fine. Good. And then we're going to add a different tint to her shirt, and I think I'm going to do her shirt in another yellow shade, or shall I do it in, let me use a different, maybe let's use blue then. Let's use a little bit of blue, bring that over here so it doesn't get mixed up too much with the other colours. So we have a nice light blue, call it light. So this was a dark shade of blue, and this is a tint of blue, which is quite nice. Colours is quite nice. Yeah, so it made it nice tint of blue. So boys and girls, I'm going to continue with this design all the way down until I get to the last one. there you go, boys and girls. So using primary colors, secondary colors, here is that one, and secondary is that. So secondary is green, purple and orange. Primary color is yellow, blue and red. And then tertiary colors is mixing the complementary color with primary color. And also using the colors that we have here that we made last week. We made tints and shades of the different colors that we mixed in our palette. We were able to create this gallery of portraits, and using primary, complementary, tertiary, shade and tints. So that one is shade, primary, complementary, tint and tertiary, and this one here is shade, tint, primary, complementary and tertiary. So boys and girls, we need to get a pencil or a pencil crayon, sharpen it so that the point is very sharp as we can, like this. Okay, and then what we're going to do now, we're going to go over the lines that we made with a black crayon or pencil crayon. So we're just going to do that very quickly. All the lines that we make, we're going to do it so that we'll be able to see our design better. So you're going to do that to all the design, and then I'll see you on the other end of this video. So boys and girls, I drew an outline around all these faces, portraits, and which one is your favorite, boys and girls? You can even draw a line going up and down just to frame them, each of the portraits, give them their own little window, like that. I'm going to go all the way, and that should be that should really end the video, and then everything should be okay. Like that. One more line. That should end your artwork. That should be the end of your artwork. So there you go, boys and girls. Let's bring that up for you to see. And you can maybe choose your favorite, boys and girls. Which ones are your favorite character? And maybe you can make one of your own. Maybe you can see characters with your friends from the ones that you've drawn and probably can identify them. So boys and girls, have fun, and I can't wait to see your artwork. God bless. Bye.